Are you worried about acne on your arm or on your back? Well, I want to say to you, congratulations. Because if you're worried about that, like I am too, then we're living a very comfortable, very wonderful life. In order to worry about these things, you got to be living an absolutely fantastic, very first world life. So, here we are. What's the solution? Well, for a long time I didn't know that there was a solution, but recently online there's been a trending product that is said to get rid of the spots and acne, like in harder to reach places like your back or your arm. The reason why a lot of people get acne and spots or kind of dullness or bumpiness, especially in places like their back, is because these are areas that are always covered by, well, I mean, unless you work as a that are usually covered by clothes, right? And because of this, you know, the sweat gathers, and if you're wearing clothes that aren't always as clean, that can cause acne, and it's also a hard place to reach. If you're washing, let's say you're back in the shower, there's always that one kind of spot in like the middle of your back. My back, I can never really fully reach it. And interestingly enough, Kourtney Kardashian said, and this changed my life, wow, she said, if you are washing your hair in the shower and then you put conditioner in your hair and you leave it in and then you wash your body and then you wash out your conditioner last, think about it, all that conditioner is going down your back and it's sticking there and it's giving you acne. It's called acne, back, and on your butt acne, it's a thing. So, you know, when you shower, make sure you wash and cleanse your body last, so that all the conditioner and all the other products you're using on your hair are not sticking to your body. So, the solution is the ordinary glycolic acid 7%. I have put half of this into a spray bottle as recommended by people online so that you can easily spray it on your back and other areas. This in Olive Young is 13,700 won, because this is not related to K-beauty at all, but I just think it's a really great skincare tip. In your own country or wherever you are, you should be able to get The Ordinary. This is a toner, so this is the glycolic acid 7% toning solution. The Ordinary, originally when they launched, they were very, very popular because they were cheaper than they are now. Almost every product they had was roughly $10, but now because they've become a kind of popular brand, their price has increased a little bit. But how they originally launched was they used to just sell the products in extremely basic packaging like this, so they didn't spend much on packaging, they didn't spend that much on promotion, and they would just put the pure ingredients into the products and that was it. So if you were buying hyaluronic acid, it was just hyaluronic acid and that was it. There was nothing else added. If you were buying a moisturizer, like they had squalene moisturizer, it was basically just squalene and maybe one other thing. So they were able to have really cheap products because they just put directly in the ingredient without anything else. So what does glycolic acid do? How is glycolic acid getting rid of spots and bumpiness, kind of uneven texture, dullness and aging skin on your body? Basically, glycolic acid, this is a toner, it is an exfoliator. So what it does is it exfoliates your skin in order to create and bring up your new skin. It also reduces dark spots. And because it exfoliates the dead cells in your skin, it will make the bumpiness of your skin, or kind of an uneven texture, more smooth, more soft. So you don't only have to use this on your back or your arse. A lot of people are using it on their armpits too. They're using it on their hair, and they're using it, not their hair, but their scalp, and they're using it on their heels. Why? So if you're using it on your heels, apparently it is making your heels softer. So if you've cracked, dry heels, it's making your feet look much better. On your scalp, if you have flaky, dry scalp, it is rejuvenating and like getting rid of those dead kind of skin cells and making your scalp much more clean. And on your armpits, I haven't tried this, but on your armpits, if you have dark armpits, it is brightening your armpits and apparently reducing the smell. What I did, and I saw results of, was using it on my back. So what I did was put it into a spray bottle, much easier, and I would spray it on my back after cleansing and before putting on serums or moisturizer. Now, although this is a water-based toner, it's still an exfoliator, so you have to be careful. You are not supposed to use this more than 3 or 4 times a week. Now, to be honest with you, I didn't know that at all. So when I started using it, I was using it every day, multiple times a day. Maybe I was quite lucky, but they recommend to not do this. So be careful. Don't do this. Do not mix this with retinol. Do not mix it do not mix it with vitamin C. Don't mix it with other exfoliants. This one, I don't fully understand what they mean by this, because do they mean a chemical exfoliant, like an exfoliant that peels your skin? Like The Ordinary also has a red leave-on mask that you're supposed to only leave it on for a really short amount of time, and it's supposed to peel away your skin. Do they mean those type of exfoliants, or do they mean when you're in the shower, like a skin scrub exfoliant? So I'm not exactly sure what they mean there, but I think just use your own common sense and you're kind of just see how your skin feels. And also, do not mix this with peptides. I didn't know what a peptide was, so after looking it up, the most simple explanation of a peptide, it said it's different proteins put together that are supposed to go deeper into the skin to help with anti-aging, to help your skin and to get into your wrinkles. It's usually a serum or a moisturizer that helps smoothen out your wrinkles. So don't mix it with a peptide if you're using a peptide. Don't expect results straight away either. So I used this for about a month on my back, and every time I used it I was turning around and like checking, like, does my back look much better? No, I still have acne. It's still not doing that well. After 1 month was when I turned around and I saw the results, and I knew, oh, this isn't one of those online gimmicks or kind of, you know, just lies and stuff that go around online. This is real. This actually does work wonders. And since finding out all the other ways that people use this, like for their scalp, for their heels, for their armpits, I realized that this glycolic acid actually does a lot more than just getting rid of acne and butt knee. And I think I might, when I run out of my current toner, I might start using this as my facial toner. Not every day, once in a while, as directed. Because if it can do all this for my back, just imagine what it will do for your face.